Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my base. My base is my common sense. I try to keep it down, nitty-gritty, under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very important and not important. The liberals, libertarians, people in God, people in smoke, people in drink, people like AYS, people like DMT. Listening to discretion is advised. That's like 80% of you. 80% of you should not be listening to my videos. Listening to discretion is advised. Everything will be monitored, screened, and approved. Everything will be monitored, screened, and approved. I'm your friendly neighborhood Sexologist. If you don't know me by now, the people will know. I evolve over time, just like everybody else. So, this video is going to be pertaining to what is an EDB. An EDB are kind of similar to an NPC, which is a non-playable character. A non-playable character is a person who does not have critical thinking skills, and they just follow everyone else. Non-playable character. They say the same thing what everybody else says. I don't do that. Because I'm Indigo child. I'm schizoaffective. A schizoologist, if you want to know, by the way, I'm going to remind you from time to time, is a term I made up. Same as EDBs. Emotional douchebags. So let me repeat that again. A schizoologist is a term I made up. Because I have schizophrenia. That's what the white crackers is saying. You know, I don't consider it as a great mental illness, but it is a great distraction, and it does play on your emotional, empathetic side, which can cause you lots of problems if you can't handle it. Through an insanity project, you won't understand me. It's another dialect of information, trust me. Most of you are not schizos, and lots of times, there are some people out there who are just liars. Okay, all right. So, a schizoaffective is someone with bipolar. Okay, they say his voices or whatever, and also emotional mood swings. My shit is real. I don't have to worry about that. But I do get the mood swings too as well. It's up and down at times. Now, EDB. I'm sorry. A schizologist is someone who has those things, but talk to their therapist, and they have a psychologist. I do that information. I get information from them. I learn from them, and I'm also a therapist too. In my past, I talked to hundreds of women, more than most of you have. And of course, I try to solve problems. I try to listen to what they say, empathetically wise, and I give them a solution that can actually work, which they will not hear. Okay, so I'm that person. Okay, right? Now, an EDB, however, is a person who's just emotional. And as I just previously made a video just a little while ago, and as I'll continue to talk about this, is that it is not wise for a wise man to really get upset. I was on a stream one time, right? Listen to this. I'm on a stream, and this dude, he's in charge of his stream, and I told him I'm not good with people who are emotional like that. You know, I'm a psychopath type individual. I don't have emotion. If my daughter died tomorrow, I'd be a little sad. But that's it, because I have control over my emotions. It doesn't mean I'm cold-hearted, as a matter of fact. But EDB is someone who's too emotional. They're kind of relatable to a lot of leftists, okay? And they are kind of relatable to a lot of NPCs. They don't have critical thinking skills. You're going to argue with someone, most likely predominantly a feminine aspect trait to a woman, okay? Effeminate, female, latella, okay? Genitella, okay? They got it up their ass. So when you give them some facts, they don't hear the facts. They just cross right over what you just said. So then immediately, if they did not acknowledge it, you have to stop. You have to stop talking. So I sometimes will break out, and I'll basically like, yo, why do you disrespect me? Do you know me or something like that? And I'm like, dude, okay, woman, okay, whoever she is or he is, they'll get real emotional. And I feed off of that emotion. Usually I come out as on top anyway, unless they're trying to fucking fuck with me or fuck with my life or some shit like that, because their threats is useless against me. So I try my best to try to have a civil argument about something. Not an argument, but a discussion. I don't like to use the word argument or debates. It's a discussion. Everything is a discussion. It become a debate when you have two people trying to argue their point, but they're not trying to recognize each other's side. So EDB is a term I made up. And that's all I really wanted to say about that. So if you see the word EDB, okay, you will basically understand where it came from. Not from nowhere else. Not from some cracker and shit who made MGTOW really popular or some homosexual, okay? It's me. And I also make up my own little terms, and it may catch on. You know the weirdest thing that caught on? Simp. I've been saying it so much that people start catching on what a simp is. So one person who's popular will see the word and make it popular for me. Thank you very much. Simp actually means suckers, suckers, suckers. Investing, who the fuck would do this? Suckers investing in mediocre pussy. Mediocre means used. So anytime you hear a male saying, I got all these hoes, that means he's a simp. And that will make him a beta alpha. Regardless if he's talking to multiple women. Lucario, Tariq Nasheed, they don't talk about the importance of virginity, which is sad. So, other than that, that's all I really wanted to say. Okay? I keep talking about it. So if I keep talking about it, somebody will hear me. And I hope YouTube don't keep thinking my shit is fucking hate speech, because they go, that's the best they got. That's not gonna stop me. That's not gonna stop me, man. So I'll try my best to get the message out there for you guys. Now you know what EDB means. It means emotional douchebags. Okay. Pause. Wait a minute. Don't let them get to you because they didn't have a daddy figure. Pause and calm down. Did this person just ignore what I said? Don't worry about it. Make your own videos and you'll be home free. This is why I do my own individual solo, because I know I'm full of myself. Like some other stupid motherfuckers would say. I'm full of myself. But I do have streams and I do talk. All that shit is about me. I'm the real shit down there below. Okay? That's what it means. And that's all I really wanted to say. Stay away from the emotional douchebags, you guys, and NPCs, far leftists. Okay? Stay away from those guys. Social justice warriors. Okay? Just stay away. You're gonna get your emotions up in there and check. They're gonna try to. You can't shout the master. You can't do that because I always win. I always get put on mute because I'm the loudest. Because I'll be like, oh, nobody can hear nothing because this person has triggered me. And if you get triggered, that means you know how to win the battle. You gotta know how to defeat an emotional douchebag, okay? Because it's like. For every female who's sensitive, I said, you want to know how to fix your sensitivity? Call yourself some names or something. Make fun of yourself. Damn. That makes it void. Okay? Anything that's said to you. Because I used to get picked on. And I always thought that how can I stop people from calling me names? And then I'm getting hurt about that. Call yourself some names. Oh, I heard that before. There's only a limited amount of words people can use. So don't let those words bother you. If you're an emotional EDB, emotional douchebag, calm down first. Relax. Don't be a woman about it. Okay, be a man about it. Because men should be more respected than a woman. God is more respected than a man. Okay, that's the order of things. Okay, but people will get emotional, and I'm like, men and women are not equals. Okay, and then we got those other breeds of people out there who's no longer a woman now. Okay, they want to be a more superior male and female he/she. Or some shit, or hermaphrodite, or some shit like that. Where does if a female is a hermaphrodite, where does she fit in? Because I'm pretty sure the Bible didn't talk about the other species in the world, but that's another subject for another day, right? And it's up to you guys to make the videos. Okay, when you talk to me, you become wealthy and prosperity. So just make sure you recognize who I am. Okay, Kevin Samuels came on my page and said hello to me, and I believe so. I talked to him. I think I talked to him in 2010. I said to always be yourself no matter who you are. And you will become popular. Simply because. Alright? Because you're being yourself. Okay? Don't talk down on people. Don't hate their hustle. Alright? Other than that, I'm traveling to Gambia this year. I got shit on my plate. So if you ever want to pay their $500 to me so we can go down to Gambia, I'll do all the paperwork. Alright? So, thank you very much for listening to my videos, guys. And of course, if one person watched my video, I know 1 equals 1,000 views. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that shit anymore. Okay, but I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.